All right, we have integers a, b, and c, and we're looking for the value of a. So statement 1 tells us that a minus 7 times b minus 7 times c minus 7 equals 0, which means if any of these variables a, b, or c are equal to 7, the whole thing will get wiped out and turn into a 0, since 0 times anything is 0. So I don't necessarily know if a is 7 or if b is 7 or if c is 7, but one of the three has to be 7 in order for this whole thing to get wiped out and turn into 0. And that is insufficient. So I don't know what a is, but I know that one of the three numbers is a 7. Statement 2 tells me b times c equals 18. Well, it doesn't tell me anything about a, so it's clearly insufficient. When you drill into this, because we know that a, b, and c are all integers, that means b and c could be 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6, and I think that's about it, right? So we have a number of options for what b and c is, and obviously it could be that they were like negative, because I don't think it ever told us that they had to be positive. Negative numbers are still integers, but these are the options. Positive or negative of these numbers are the only integers that multiply together will get us to 18, which means I don't see a 7 here. And that tells me that b and c cannot be 7, which means b and c cannot wipe out this answer, this solution over here. They can't wipe out the rest of the formula, which means that a must be the 7 that's wiping this whole thing out and turning it equal to 0. So that means that answer choice C is our answer. The two statements together tell me that a has to be 7. I've whittled it down to one value, which means that this is sufficient. And the two statements together create a sufficient answer, but neither of them on their own create a sufficient answer. So answer choice C.